Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to GOOOOOOOOOO Kingdom. Accidentally clicked on that, but anyway, welcome back. In this video, I'm actually going to be doing something that I haven't done in quite a while because I've been waiting for all the islands to finish being worked on. I'm sorry, I just ate an apple and also had a soda. That probably results more into the burp than an apple. But I'm going to be focusing on, once again, the tropical soda islands because there's quite a lot of things I have to do here. Like, look how many. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we're excluding all the revenge, like, you know, the take-back islands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that also includes, like, 2 treasure things over here. And also, I could take this. And it's another treasure thing. Okay, that's fantastic. So, we're just going to be doing a lot of this stuff. I can claim this reward right here. That's nice. We're probably not going to be doing the revenge stuff in this video. Probably going to be setting the speed back to 1.2. But there's a lot of islands that we have to clear up, and because of this, if we clear up oh, there's this too? Oh, there's this! Well, let's work on that. It's going to take a day to restore, but if we look over to the events, check our Tropical Soda Islands events, because when I streamed this recently, people were complaining of why do you have so many events? It's mainly because of these two culprits, this and this. This is because I have so much stuff I need to collect here. However, if we look here, I actually have all this done now. This is all I can focus on all the story here. So it's flipping amazing. Now I can focus on all the story here and figure out what all this lore is about. And there's a lot of story here. But for now, let's focus on this because this is probably going to be one of the last, surprisingly enough, maybe one of the last Tropical Soda Island videos I do. Then again, I'll probably do more once I try and get some more islands cleared because this area is big. There's a lot here to do. So first of all, before I even get into these, let me just say I'm going to be reading comments over here from the Meddlers Meddling with the Princess contest video. And I'm just going to say this right now. If you want to leave your comments in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't really matter. As long as you're enjoying your time here and I'm reading to your, I'm reacting to your comments, so I'm looking at feedback, I'm looking at interesting facts and stuff like that, and just things that you'll be interested in, then we're going to have a good time. It's nice to interact with the community. So the first comment actually comes from A Bunny. That's literally the name. It's A Bunny. And it says, Ye give me that cake, or what? Ye give me that cake, or you and custard cookie dies. What? Okay, so I think that was a threat to my son, Custard. But what do you mean by the cake? Was there a cake in the video? Because I'll have you know, I didn't eat a cake I haven't eaten a cake in a while. When was the last time I ate a cake? It was probably just on some weird occasion. I don't remember. But I don't think there was a cake mentioned in that video, so I ain't got a clue what you're talking about, Mr. or Mrs. and or Miss them. But obviously, please no threats. I didn't do nothing to you, so you probably shouldn't do anything to me. Like, I never stepped on your toes, so you don't have to chop my toes off. So I apologize if you're upset, but yeah. By the way, it's interesting how, like, they give you a whole 8 minutes. Like, what was it, 9 minutes, actually? Maybe it was 10. I don't know. They give you a lot of time just to complete one of these levels. Does it increase over time? I don't know, but, like, someone should experiment with that in the video. Is it possible to lose time? Like, maybe it is possible, but you need, like, because, I don't know. I was thinking, is it possible to, like, lose these levels by running out of time? Because the thing is, you have to worry about one thing. You gotta make sure that your team isn't too weak. I guess maybe you can if it has like a bunch of supports and healers, but you gotta make sure that you don't do too much damage, or else you'll just fly through the level easily. Like, jeez, we went through this level so fast that like, it feels so long too. Like we're still 4 minutes in this video, which by this length, by only getting to one level, that's still pretty long. But I don't know. Just don't threaten me. Don't threaten me or my son ever again. Just please no. We got a comment from Boop who says, your videos are very entertaining, keep up the good work, and also you should start upgrading your feather treasure or scythe because you're going to need it at episode 13. My scythe? Well, I know I have the scythe, but like, I could take a quick gander at that, but like, that's interesting. Anyway, we gotta go through this level, but, sorry, I had to take a good swig of a drink right there. But, alright, well, that's curious. Because obviously I know Worlds 13 and 14, as I've been told, are going to be the worst painful experiences of my life. However, I'm not sure how much of that is going to be over-exaggerated, because you have to remember, people told me World 11 and 12 were going to be the worst experiences of my life. And I'm pretty sure, like, only in World 11 so far, I only struggled in, like, I think 2 levels? Heck, maybe it might have been 1. But all I did just to get through those levels was just proper strategy, a little bit more upgrading, and some team balance. So maybe if I just revolve around that again through stages, or Worlds 13 and 14, I know the episodes, but like I think it's cool to call them Worlds. But I think if I just have a similar strategy to that in those worlds, I'm pretty sure I should be fine. Will it be a bit of a struggle? Absolutely. Heck, I'm pretty sure I need to get my cookie team right now to level 70, because 65 might not be able to cut it. But I don't know, especially since my Sea Fairy is only at level 50, and I'm surprised how she's been, been able to get by. Which I've been thinking about upgrading Sea Fairy, but I'm not sure if I should swap out. I know it seems like a stupid move, but should I swap out like Sea Fairy for someone else, like plumbing pure vanilla? I don't know, but I'll give it a try. But still, thank you for telling me you utilize the scythe, because that's interesting. I never even heard the scythe be I've never heard someone to tell me to use the scythe up until now. Like, I don't think one single person has mentioned that at all. So that's definitely very interesting. And Sea Fairy's almost half dead. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so may as well focus on the next comment, which comes from, why are you reading my username? That's literally their username. It's, why are you reading my username? Who says, use Caramel Arrow. She is so good if you were to replace a cookie. You know, it might be interesting, but maybe I can replace, because my current team in World Exploration right now is Cotton Cookie, Eclair Cookie, Dark Cacao Cookie, Sea Fairy Cookie, and Parfait Cookie. Maybe it might be worthwhile to swap out Sea Fairy Cookie with Caramel Arrow, because people have been telling me Caramel Arrow is absolutely busted. And maybe it might be worth it because, plumbing Caramel Arrow, I've heard is insane, and I think I've also heard that she actually swept a boss with heck, I think it was actually, no, I think it was Raspberry Cookie. Like, someone used Caramel Arrow against Raspberry Cookie and instantly swept her. So maybe. I don't know though. Because also people have been telling me to use Crunchy Chip Cookie. And I wouldn't know who to replace with that. Because right now my team is pretty solid. Like, maybe I can replace Sea Fairy with Caramel Arrow, see how that works. But obviously, Caramel Arrow is definitely a cookie to be well used. And it doesn't seem like there's going to be a new cookie released in the next update, so maybe that seems pretty optimal. Now, with that being said, Draco also left a comment saying, "I can't wait for you to see. To see you fight the Battaya Dragon boss. Definitely one of my favorite bosses. They are so awesome. Also, it's my birthday today, October 8th, and seeing this uploaded today is so awesome to see. I actually got birthday cake cookie and OvenBreak today, so that's really cool. Anyway, great videos always, Hyperhimes." Okay, well, I will say first of all, I apologize that I'm late to reading the comment. I'm sorry, because by the time that I'm uploading this video, it should be October 11th. So I am 3 days late. But first of all, happy be late. Happy birthday, but I'm gonna say this, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, give a big shout out to Draco, because happy birthday to you. Okay, there you go, there's your improvised birthday song, because I was gonna sing the classic song, but I'm pretty sure, isn't the classic birthday song copyrighted? So I don't know, that's what I heard at least, so there's a kind of an improvised song for you right there, because shouts to you. If it's your birthday, I probably should do that with people who comment on this video. If you tell me it's your birthday, I'll sing you happy birthday. Because, honestly, birthday comes once a year. So, obviously, you need to cherish that as much as you can, because you can only get so many of those. But, also, fun fact, for some reason, I just keep drooling a lot. There's got to be a way so I can prevent my saliva glands from just keep on producing this much, because I literally have to have a tissue next to me. And I just need to, wipe my mouth just after a couple minutes, because maybe it's because I'm talking so much. And because of how much I'm talking, I'm just, producing so much, so it's, it doesn't stop. Oh, no. It's getting to me. It's getting to me bad. It's impressive how, doing these levels at 2.5 speed has still managed to, be lengthy. I don't even think I can get through all these. How about this? Let's take a break. Let's open one of these, things. There's actually, this guy stranded right here. Oh! Cutscene! Let's do the cutscene. Let's do it.
Climb on up. Quick! You come up here too! No, the thing won't hold us both. I'm fine. I will be fine. It's getting quiet. Are we the only ones left? Just a few more minutes. They will find us. Okay? Listen to me. Sailing with you was the best thing that ever happened to me. No, no, don't say that. It sounds like a goodbye. You're going to get out of this. You're going to become a juicy, ripe fruit. You're going to grow sweeter than anyone and live a long, long life before you become an all dried up chip. This adventure brought me to you, and I'm thankful. I'm so thankful. Coco Jack, my hand is getting weaker. Don't let go, Coco Jack. Oh, Coco Jack. Shh, silly. I won't let go of you. Over there. A boat is coming this way.
Okay, that's clearly a Titanic reference. Coco Jack? Obviously, that's a straight-up reference, but that still is very sweet. Shoutouts to whoever designed those cutscenes, because that's sweet, but if they knew what happened in the story, then it's a little bit more tragic if you actually watch Titanic. A little bit more on the sad side, but right now it's fine. Let's just have some tropical adventures taking back some islands, you know? Get out of here. Now. Zoop. And boop. Get out. There you go. Look how fast they just fly off the screen. Just a little bit. Jump. You can barely, you blink and you miss it. We also have another comment from Bumblebun who says, if I had to change someone from your team, I would say take away Sorbet Shark for Wildberry. Actually, wait. Am I mistaken? Did I have I didn't have Seafarer on the team. I had Sorbet Shark. What am I thinking about? Okay, someone told me take away Sorbet Shark for Wildberry because Wildberry gives the whole team 15 or 25% damage resist, which is very helpful. Interesting. So it applies to the whole team? I guess that's when the skill applies. Yeah, this is what it is. Attack up, defense up, maybe to yeah, damage down, probably. I think that's what it is. I think. But that might be interesting, but like I am saying I already have enough of like a lot of support already. So my two main damage dealers would be Wildberry and Dark Cacao. Well, I guess obviously Cotton and everyone else does like damage too, but like they also like heavily rely on support. The one who does the least amount of damage I think is Parfait because she's meant to be the big healer. But interesting. Maybe I could focus more on defense and see how that goes. So that's kind of interesting. Should I go with Wildberry on the team? Should I go with Caramel Arrow on the team? It's kind of a complex thing. Maybe I could just upgrade both of them a lot and just kind of swap up the team around, see how it goes. And you know, speaking of which, oh wow, I have a lot of those. That's probably because I've been sailing too much in the Black Pearl Islands. But anyway, since we're here, may as well read a comment to all of you. And by a read a comment, I mean I have a comment question of the day, like a comment of the day or question of the day, which you know, there's some fun fact. There's some series who usually does like one comment and one question of the day. For me, I'd rather just like, you know, read all the comments in the video that I see, only just so I can kind of branch out to as many people as I can, and so it doesn't feel like a game of chance for people. So if people want to keep coming back and see me reading them, then they can come back and see me reading them. But here's my comment question of the day. Someone just messaged me. Oh, well, okay, before I talk about what sound effect you just heard there, if you did hear it, I think you did, let me just say the comment question of the day. Who do you think is the best boss in Cookie Run Kingdom? If you are an avid Cookie Run Kingdom player, let me ask, who is the best boss? Like, it doesn't matter if it's to an exclusive game mode, if it's to world exploration, it doesn't matter. Who do you think is your favorite boss? And go at this, like, you can answer this in multiple ways. You can look at this from, like, a design aspect, how they work, what abilities, and this doesn't even have to be, like, you know, end world boss battles. This could be, like, mid-world boss battle, like, you know, in World 11 there was World 11 there was Raspberry Cookie, in World 12 there's Schwarzwalder, or Chocolate Hand Princess, and in other words there's, like, other cookies, like, you know, Pomegranate, Poison Mushroom, and all that stuff. Just, probably just say what your favorite bosses are, because personally, it's kind of hard for me to choose, but I think, it's kind of hard, because, like, there's so many to think about, but I probably have to say, as of right now, Black Pearl Cookie. And I know that seems like a controversial choice because sometimes Black Pearl Cookie can just be like so hard to beat because you need like the best amount of enhancements and like, you know, beacon enhancements and stuff. However, I think that's the genius of it. Like, I know it's kind of odd. You gotta get not clubbing saliva away. But I know it's kind of odd. But like, I just genuinely think it's great from a standpoint of like, you get to see yourself become more powerful, you get the best run, you get the best loot, you get the perfect streak, and the feeling of defeating her is absolutely amazing. And I think her design is really good, especially according to the fact that, you know, part of the evil Black Pearl Sea, Duskbloom Sea. So, obviously, I think she's very good. Of course, there's other bosses I can think of, but she's definitely at the top for me right now. Also, if you were wondering what that sound was I was just talking about, that was actually WhatsApp, because I actually now have a new browser called Opera GX. It wasn't sponsored, unfortunately. However, I decided to use it because Mainly, it's just because the app integrations, if that makes sense. Like, I can have like YouTube open, of course, and on the sides, like it can have WhatsApp, which is amazing because I only mainly use WhatsApp on my phone. But also, there's like Instagram on the side. There's TikTok. There's Discord. I can easily open from the browser. There's Twitter DMs. There's Facebook Messenger, and a bunch of other things. I think there's also TikTok, which hey, I also have a TikTok account where I'd like try and upload all my Cookie Run shorts if I haven't uploaded them to YouTube already. But, how about this? Let's go for one more video, and one more level. Pretty sure that's the correct term. And then we will, end the video there. I know there's a couple more, or we could just end it right now. And I could just kind of focus on the... And maybe I'll just save these for another video, I'm sorry. But, or maybe I could take down the Revenge Islands right now. Might be shorter. Oh, you know what, Plug It, why not? I'll get through the rest of the comments, though. One comes from It's Look. That's their stream name. It's called It's Look, and they said, "You have the same birthday day as my sister." Oh, that's sweet. February 2nd? Oh, that's cool. That's shoutouts. We share the same birth date. Name that I can't understand because it's in a different language says, "Did you know that the Japanese voice actor of Ginger Brave is the same voice actor of Naruto?" I actually did notice that. Apparently, I noticed that a while ago when someone made a video going like, "Oh, same voice actor." And like, apparently there's a lot of Cookie Run Kingdom voice actors who like voice act these other characters, which is insane. Which I think is awesome. But anyway, I just think that's a really cool detail. Because that's how you know they also get some professional voice actors. Or even voice actors who come straight from YouTube. Like, what is it? Joshua David King, who voices Cream Unicorn Cookie. And also there's More Juice, or something Juice, who voices Muscle Cookie. I hope they release a new cookie one day. And my dream is for them to come up to me and go like, "Hey, do you want to voice act for this cookie?" And I'd be like, "Yes, of course." That would be such an honor. But the last two comments come from... Oh, hey, Jellyworm. The last two comments come from Game Wizard Gaming. The first one says, "The Cookie Run Iceberg, the original one, just reached 500k views." Which, first of all, while I'm not proud of that video, I still have to say thank you all so much for deciding to watch that video. Because if it wasn't for that video, I wouldn't have made the Cookie Run Iceberg Resurface, which is a way better video. I recommend that you check that video out because it's great. And also... you also left a comment saying, "I had to reorganize your team. I would swap Sorbet with Sea Fairy or someone else with high DPS like Espresso with the Magic Candy and add Pure Vanilla Cookie on the back because he will carry you." Well, I guess add Pure Vanilla on the back, but who would I add, like, for part of the back of the team, who would I swap out? Because, like, it is cool that you're recommending me cookies. Like, you know, you got Wildberry, you got, Plumbing, of course I'm forgetting now, Caramel Arrow, and you got Pure Vanilla. And also Sea Fairy now, too. So, I'm very curious. I guess, if you also want to leave if you decide to get to the end of the video, if you want to leave a bonus comment, just to add on to the comment about, like, what's your favorite boss, tell me what team I should exactly have. Like, what 5 cookies should I be using out of the current cookies? Because so far, here's my most powerful cookies. And here's just a quick loadout of, like, me scrolling down. I'll only scroll down just a little bit, because I only have so many. Quickly of what I have. Maybe I can just do a quick scroll down. And, yeah. Tell me what team I should have and what could be good for future usage. So with that being said, if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. And also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet? Or you want to, hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also I have merchandise if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. And also I have a Discord down in the description if you want to check that out, because it's a fun time down there and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And also I have a tweet down in the description where it leads to a Twitter tweet where if it gets 10k likes, then I can get the Cookie Run YouTube set for free. So that could be fun, but above all else, I will see you Entities and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!